Welcome to the tavern. My name's Jay, back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! And we're gonna be playing some a ritual deck that I am needing help in concocting. So right now it's pure rituals. I do have like the charmers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're relegated to link charmers. Now I want to throw the charmers in here, but I would need a way of actually utilizing them. So for the most part, my main deck monsters, these are all my main deck monsters. Get the let me see. I also might want to go down some extra deck monsters. And not extra deck, go down like the Dogmatic Calamity, Dogmatic Cabra, Dogmatica, Dogmatica Matrix. Just because I only have like White Knight and White Relic, I know I ordered them differently. Hold on a little bit, because green screen's kind of a little finicky right now. So, oh, I have my microphone so far away from me you can barely hear me. Okay. So, to try this again, I want to make a ritual deck. Like, pure ritual deck. That isn't just, like, its own archetype, so to speak. So, like, I don't want to just be, like, the incantations. Like, incantations help, but I don't want to just be pure incantation, right? I don't even think I need this. So all of this is a work in progress. And this is me throwing random rituals into the deck. Thing is, I don't know. This is just like a mishmash of everything. Because realistically, this is not going to really do anything. So for example, I have a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. That doesn't do anything. Like, they get cards out, but realistically, it does not do anything. Thing is, I don't know what I need to do. I will be making many ritual decks. What am I doing? I could just easily do this. Ritual. Make many ritual decks. See what works, right? I want to make a deck based on Elemental Mistress Dorado with the Charmers. That is going to be hard. But I can also do like Magic Key Mech Mortar here. I can do this, but this is more like a win more card in my eyes. Just because one, gain 300 attack for each different attribute in your graveyard, which right now there's not gonna be many attributes in the graveyard. Now there's also like these dragon cards which do nothing. We have Ray Chef, the Dark Bean, which is not good. When this card is virtual summon, select a number of face-up cards on the field, up to the number of monsters that was used for virtual summon. While any selected cards are face-up on the field, this card can't be destroyed by card effects. And again, could be useful, but not really. Actually, no, it really can't be useful because it can only be ritual summoned by Ritual of Grace. Same thing with this. It can only be ritual summoned by the Rider's Blessing. Now, I can add in this. This is fine. I can add in like, what's another card I can like add in? I can add in all of the like demise and ruin. I can add in those cards. That'll be fine. This is it's meh. Cyber Magician. I can pull out Cyber Magician. I can try the Vendreads. I could also try like the Ivagishkis. That seems like something that'll be fun. Water Fiend, Aqua Fiend. I'm pretty sure there's more like Gishki cards. Yeah, like Zelgigas here. I can try to bring out Herald of Ultimateness, but its effect is kind of useless. And just the thing is, there are not there isn't many like ritual. I mean, I could try the Sacred Phoenix. I can. Again, not there. Thing is, like, what the ritual cards need are more ways of like searching out their respective cards. That's what they really need. So for now, I'm gonna leave it with that, and we'll try it out. If you can help me with this deck, please do, because I do want to make this deck work. Even if it's like, not even like even if it's only casual, I want to see it work. And there are times where I've made it work, but it feels like I made it work because my opponent didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Okay. So, fine start, right? Actually, very fine start. So, we'll do a Nadir Servant. We shall pitch the Herald. And we can add, say, we can add the White Relic. This is me going to Dogmatica stuff now. Let's add, let's say, we add Dogmatic Calamity. Activate the Dogmatic Calamity. Pitch the other Herald. Put that in defense. You have no effect. You're fine. Herald of Arclight. Activate the effect. I don't know what my opponent is doing. Could be disconnecting. It could be they also need their extra deck, which I'm going to be like ripping apart at some point. Let me get... Okay, let me see. Yeah. Let me get the Dogmatic Cabra. Activate Thanatosis here. Incantation Thanatosis. Different names. What do? Add one ritual spell from deck. Use the effect. Yes. I can only use one of these effects. I can only get a ritual spell. Okay, kind of stupid. Actually, we get the Sonic Tracker here. Activate Sonic Tracker. Actually, this works. This actually works out. Sonic Tracker here. Once per time, which wants it, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. No. Okay. This, what does this do? Oh, it destroys that to get that back to hand. Activate the effect of this. Return the Dogmatic Habra. Get me the white Knight of Dogmatica. I have both my heralds in here, so that's actually pretty fine. Anything else? Actually, I think that's fine. Because this is only telling me get rid of this to add back a card. And I think we're fine here. I believe we are fine. Not the best hand, not the best moves, but it does something. Actually, it does a whole lot of something too. That's the amazing part. Branded regained. Okay. Do I have a light in here? I have 2 lights. Wait. I have 3 lights. Fusion deployment. Reroll one fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon it from your hand or deck as specifically listed. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to do this. Toss that. We copy this effect. Because my effect is a copy effect. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Face up attack. Send the card to the graveyard. Yes, from his deck. What is this? Borolo Furious Dragon. Yes, okay. So now we send that. You special summon something. Reveal Albion. So you got to special summon the Fallen of Albaz. Is this only my turn? Once per turn, if a ritual monster is special summoned. Okay. Oh, okay. So you just draw a card, and then we just do Incantation Thanatos here, and we pop that. Because you have to fuse with that. Yeah, you have to fuse with that. So if you can't fuse with that, then the entire thing is just null and void. So now Bistru Serenir is going to banish the Mercuria. Mercuria does something. Thanatos pops that. You can no longer fuse. And then, boom, problem solved. Effect activates. Other effect activates. Let's see. We can send... We send in the Tis. And we'll grab out your... What do we grab out? What is this? Alba Letinus. We'll grab out your Verde Anaconda. grab out the Verde Anaconda. You grab the Blazing Cartesia. Natist, we're gonna pop a card in the field. Pop the Severnier. Severnier is gonna get a branded spell or whatever. You can send one Bestium or one branded spell from your deck to the graveyard. So you have to throw something into the graveyard now. Mind you, all I did was Ritual Summon like 3 cards. Okay, Special Summon that card. By attributing one level 6 or higher dark monster you control. Special Summon that, okay. And what do? You can add one. You can add to your hand one of your branded spells that is banished on your deck or graveyard. Then place one card. Okay. You don't have a branded card in here, or no, you don't. And you don't have a branded whatever in there. Branded Fusion is going to be in the middle column here. Okay. So what do you get out? That'll be the question. That's literally the question. What do you get out? It's probably like Albion or something, right? Yeah, Albion the branded dragon. White Relic of Dogmatica. White Relic. We can like toss out a Mirror Jade, but we'll toss out that. Like yeah, you kind of went to like what are you banishing here? Oh, okay. Mirror Jade. Nice. And you're gonna toss out like another whatever. We'll activate this. Hit the Mirror Jade. Now you're gonna fuse with the Mirror Jade. So that's gone, and then you also lost this. You can add one polarization or one fusion normal spell card from your deck to your hand during the end phase. Bring out that for the Bestial Lubellion. Mind you, this is still like the one duel. This is still turn 2. So what do you get? Branded Beast. And then you're going to use Branded Beast to pop like one of my other cards. Yeah, Branded Beast. Well, if you do a Branded Beast, then that's kind of stupid because that's still like a 1-for-1 when you think about it. Like realistically, you're only getting rid of what? Let me see, because you. So you have to get rid of like these two here to go into like another fusion, which will probably be what would you be? Grangalon. Okay, so again, not too worried. Again, it's still the. It still becomes, let's say, this has to beat over this. For this to beat over this. This could beat over this. Realistically, you're only getting rid of like 4 cards, but you have to get rid of 1. Like right now, I have nothing else. I think that's like a problem with this deck that I'm now noticing. Like one of the genuine problems is the fact that I don't have much to go for. We're not dying. I don't know what made you think like equal defenses means we both die. I mean, that's fine. So I lose 2 cards, maybe a third one, but you also lose like a third card. You also lose a card, which is probably going to be you're probably going to use this to tribute this to pop this, or this to pop this. It's one of those, right? Because like you're getting rid of this one just because you want to use the graveyard effect. Or the Lubellian, okay. And it's gonna be pop this. Like I'm waiting for it. Yeah. End phase, you get a fusion card, which will probably be branded fusion. You get a monster. Yep, branded fusion. Probably a full on of Albaz. No, branded spell trap. Okay, branded in red, and you set it directly. Oh, branded banishment. Do you have a Despia card in here? No, you don't have a Despia card. Alright, what do I get here? Incantation candle. And I have both my candles in there, so... Wait. You can banish the card from your graveyard and target one ritual monster you control. Send one ritual monster with the same type or attribute from your deck to the graveyard. How is that useful? No, I think I lose here. Okay. Because, okay, so like I have nothing in my hand, so... Okay, so I need, what I need is like draw power. So first off, get rid of those 2. I think I have like way too many. I say I think it's I know I have too many rituals. I'm gonna go down a Sonic Tracker. I don't know. So this is like immediately feeling weird because I want a ritual deck to work. I just don't know how to make it work. I think that's the only issue. I don't know how to make it work. So like obviously I want to keep like any ritual deck, a Sonic Tracker, I mean Transonic Bird. Keep that in the deck. That is fine. Another thing would be like depending on the situation, advanced ritual art or high ritual art. Those will also be fine. I also need extra deck monsters that allow me to actually do things. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I might have to look into it, right? Like I will have to look into this because again, I want to make rituals work, and realistically, there is like one or two ritual archetypes I want, but they're not in the like. It's Prediction Princess Tarot Tray hasn't gotten support yet, and the other one is Mikonkos because I think that's a fun deck. I can also do a more factor Pain the Imagination Drake Overlord. Skip the main phase 1 of your opponent's next turn. Negate the effects of Fusion, Synchro, and Exceed monsters on the field while they are on the field. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, okay. Could be something. I could possibly use it, right? I don't know. I'm probably just going stupid. I'm probably just like going crazy trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I don't know. If you can help me out, please do. I do want to make a ritual deck and make it work. It's just I'm gonna need like what's going on in my brain right now is what are all the cards? And that's the only problem I'm having in my head. What are all of the cards? Like magic spell cards, trap cards, monsters. I need a lot to go to actually like go into all of this. I'm gonna leave it here. That being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Uh, I had something going, but I kind of lost it. It is what it is. It is what it is. And now that I'm looking at this card, it sucks. Like, this actually sucks, because I thought it would get, like, two differently named cards. No, it doesn't. It does jack shit for me. I'm gonna just save that and, really look into it. That being said, get the fuck out. The tavern is now closed. I shall see all of you later.